What is going on, everybody? Zyonik here. And in today's video, we're going to talk about the new cup that the Silph Arena just dropped, and that is the Sinister Cup. The Sinister Cup, for all ages, free of charge, monthly cups, national and global rankings. We kind of already know that from Season 1, but let's take a look at the important stuff, the picks and bans. So, Ghost, Psychic, Steel, and Fighting are the allowed types in this tournament. However, there are bans to Dark-type Pokemon. So that means Pokemon like Sableye, who is a Ghost, because of its Dark typing, it's going to be banned, guys. Which is, you know, fair enough, because it would really start to dominate, but that's okay. Let's take a look. And also banning all mythical Pokemon. So Pokemon like Defense Form Deoxys, even though it is Psychic, it's going to be banned. And then Skarmory, which is a Steel-type Pokemon, is going to be banned. And, you know, to be fair, we've used him so many times in a ton of tournaments, so I'm actually happy to see him not in another one, because the Skarmory versus Skarmory fight is so redundant. So I'm glad there's a ban there. And then Hypno is banned as well, guys. The Purified Hypno, the normal Hypno, all Hypnos are banned. So, yeah, Ghost, Psychic, Steel, and Fighting. So let's go ahead and take a look at the ranks. So taking a look at the ranks, guys, we are noticing some dominance from the Ghost side. Alolan Marowak, Drifblim, Haunter, these guys are going to be huge players because they're going to cover the fighting Pokemon and those psychic Pokemon as well. So it's a 2-for-1 there. But they will be kind of stopped by the Steels, like we see right here. Steelix coming in, it's going to be able to stop Alolan Marowak, Drifblim. It's also going to be able to stop Bastiodon, which are going to be huge players in this, because the Steel-type Pokemon, Steelix, Mawile, Bastiodon, and we also have Empoleon, which seem to be going to perform really well. And then the Ghost as well, Drifblim, Haunter. Drifblim, guys, Ominous Wind. I don't know if you guys remember, but Ominous Wind is a stat proccing move. So if it pops, he will get out of control, and he's already beating just a ton of Pokemon. Now, another Pokemon we're looking at, Haunter as well, Legacy. This one's going to be coming in with Legacy because of Shadow Balls. It's going to be hitting so hard. He's going to cover Pokemon like Alolan Marowak, Medicham. Might do well against Drifblim as well, Steelix, Machamp, but he has to watch out for Bite from Mawile, Waterfall from Empoleon, and then Confusion. So a Pokemon like Claydol might do really well. As we see, Medicham's up here. Not a big surprise. Medicham is an absolute beast. He's going to be handling all those Steel-type Pokemon. We also have Dusclops as well, Poliwrath, and Machamp, Bastiodon. Now, Poliwrath, as we can see here, is going to be another big player. Mudshot Poliwrath with Power Up Punch, Ice Punch is looking to do pretty good. But if you don't have one, don't worry. Bubble is still going to perform well. And actually, in the mirror, Poliwrath can beat a Mudshot Poliwrath in the mirror if it's Bubble versus Mudshot. And that's because the Bubble damage is going to increase over time. And then if we look, Primeape with Cross Chop, which is going to be Legacy, and Night Slash, so that'll be an interesting pick. We see some more Ghosts, Claydol coming in here with Confusion, Earth Power, and Earthquake. Going to be countering Haunter, the Fighters as well, and then the Earth Power, Earthquake going to really lock down Pokemon like Bastiodon, so Claydol could be a good pick as well. We also see Pokemon like Alolan Raichu, Latios, and probably Latias is in here as well. Yeah, there's Latias, which Dragon Breath may be very interesting in this tournament, guys. Dragon Breath, Dragon Claw, gonna beat Pokemon like Haunter, Medicham, Primeape, Claydol, and Empoleon. So there's a lot of fun picks out there, and if you guys have those shiny ones from the weekly boxes, the Latios or the Latias, that could be a flex pick there. We're also going to see Pokemon like Probopass, Lugia is in here, Gallade, Toxicroak, Cresselia, and then we're starting to get lower into the ranks. Bronzong is farther down in the ranks, but I don't imagine that he will get slammed too hard. I think he'll have his place. I think he'll do well by countering the Fighters, countering Haunter, and then the Bulldoze for those tanks. So I think he might be a decent pick there. And then the farther we go down, the more it's just, you know, Kadabra and stuff like that. We're not going to focus on that. But what we do want to focus on, guys, is these top 3, Haunter, Drifblim, Alolan, Marowak. It's gonna be maybe 1 or 2 of these picks on your team of 6, and then you're definitely gonna wanna have checks all over the place, so a Steelix, maybe a Machamp with Rock Slide, Cross Chop, the Rock Slide for that Drifblim, and Lugia. And then you can have Pokemon like Claydol, Latios, so there's a lot of great picks. This tournament is looking to be pretty balanced. There's gonna be a lot of checks and balances all over the place, and something that's not running out of control. Even though Haunter with Shadow Ball will do a ton of damage, remember it's going to have some hard stops, those Confusion users and Bastiodon. And also don't forget that the Gen 5, which was just released today as well, might have an effect in this tournament, so be sure to check the rankings as time goes on to see how they play in the meta. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and I hope you guys found it informative, so be sure to smash that like button, comment down below, and let me know what you guys think about the new cup. What do you guys think about the meta? What are going to be some of the big picks that you guys are definitely going for? And I think a big one for me is definitely going to be that Drifblim, because if he gets the proc on Ominous Wind, woo, he's going to start hitting hard with that Shadow Ball. So like always, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.